voice.
Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
Another change, obviously, here. Can you talk about what happened?
Glad you brought that up. With Coach Sunseri and the university agreed to mutually part ways. I want to thank Coach Sunseri for what he's done here. Had great conversations with him during my time here and just talking ball, and he's a coach's kid and just getting better that way. So I just want to throw that out there that I appreciate everything he's done here, and between him and the university mutually agreed to part ways, and that's what I have to say about that part. Coach Neuheisel will now be the play caller. He's another coach's kid. He played quarterback, he's coached receivers, and he's coached tight ends. So he has a full-rounded professional development for him to be a good play caller, and I'm excited to watch him do his thing. He's paid his dues, and he's ready to go for that, and he will now be the play caller. So that's how we move forward.
One follow-up on Coach Sunseri. Did you have input on the mutual parting, or were you informed of the mutual parting?
It was all just mutual agreement. That's all I want to say about it. You know, all the elements were together on it, and it was mutual.
What have you seen today? Obviously, Coach Neuheisel's out here kind of directing things. What do you think about his offense and what we're gonna see on Saturday?
Definitely, and I don't want to get too technical. We got to play this game here on Saturday, but a lot of energy. Just getting the ball to the playmakers. That's the big thing, and trying to be creative and doing it. But he coaches with a lot of energy and passion. You can hear him out there, and he's directing a lot of the traffic. So just like a quarterback that he was, pretty natural for him. And I'm excited to watch it go. But I don't want to get into particulars of what exactly we're doing, but he's doing a good job.
And for that to happen, 3 days before a game, what's, I guess, the advice to him?
Yeah, since, like I told you guys, when there's an interim coach, it's not like everything's just going great, right? Yeah. So you have to adapt and overcome. So a lot of advice of, look, don't do too much, You have to do what the guys need to know for this game, and then we'll move forward with the next game. So the main thing was just, hey, be yourself, but don't think you need to install a whole new playbook and all that stuff. Do what we need to do for this game, and then we'll move forward.
And we've heard that Noel Mazzoni might be brought in to help out analyst-wise. Can you speak about that at all?
Yeah, that's still being worked out, so I can't really publicly talk about it, but definitely something that we're trying to get worked out.
How difficult is this for everybody that, we've already had a coaching change, a defensive coordinator leave, and now you've got an offensive coordinator leave, 4 games into a season?
Yeah, it's hectic times, but you have to deal with it. Nobody's going to feel sorry for a Saturday. It's not. So as things happen, good or bad, you have to deal with it, and you have to move forward in order for the performance to be good on Saturday. So we just keep moving forward. That's ball right now. It's college football. That's what it is.
Some more particular issues. So Jerry was tight ends. Is he going to be doing quarterbacks now, and is somebody else going to be doing tight ends?
So we have a lot of guys on staff that have tight end backgrounds, so guys will be working with the tight ends and stuff, but he has moved to working with the quarterback. So he was with them all day today.
Will he be up in the press box during the game?
We haven't gotten that far yet, but we'll get there. But, we haven't even discussed it. We're not even there yet. So we'll get to that point probably tomorrow or the next day.
There's a few guys we haven't seen out here in a little bit. Jaden Marshall, Croy Stewart, and Ben Perry. Can you get any status?
Those guys are still on the roster, and I don't get into personal stuff with the players, but they are still on the roster.
When it comes to Coach Neuheisel, just his positivity and outlook, how much does that help in a time like this?
I think it's huge, man. I think it's huge. I think him being a coach's kid, he's dealt with stuff from the other side as a kid, So I think, man, all of the experiences from his life is going to pay off for right now, for all of us involved. So we're just going to keep moving forward. He knows the lay of the land. He helps us out that way too. So it's just keep moving forward, and we just keep on pounding, man.
The decision to make him the play caller, was that yours, or was that part of the broader conversation?
Yeah, that was my decision.
Okay.
My decision. Talked to him. He felt comfortable in doing it, and we just moved forward.
You talked after the Northwestern game about how you felt like the second half just showed a lot of improvement. How do you turn that into playing a full 60 minutes?
Yeah, that's a great question. Actually changed practice up a little bit so we can start fast. So we did some tweaking on my end to try to get that jump started. And then as we get into the week, we'll tweak some things before we get into the games, like Friday, the night before, and things like that, just to get the energy going. And hopefully we can put 60 minutes together.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.